Welcome back. Happy Friday. We made it to the weekend, and we were expecting the weekend to be nice and sunny, but that has since changed. We've got some precipitation in the forecast, which, according to the beginning of the newscast with all the wildfires, especially in the Fort Nelson fire zone, that is not exactly bad news this time of year. Let's take a look at the wind right now out of the south at 22 kilometers per hour. We're seeing some gusts up to 32 kilometers per hour. The good news this weekend is the wind won't be as much of an issue as it's been all week. As far as the average temperatures go, they haven't changed since we left here yesterday in the barometer, right on 101 kilopascals for tomorrow. Dawson Creek, we're right around the seasonal average as far as the daytime high, getting to 15 degrees. Same with Chetwynd, not really close to what their all-time record was on this day in 2015. Fort St. John, just a little bit cooler at a daytime high of plus 14, and up north in Fort Nelson, for the second day in a row, they lead the way at plus 16 degrees. Let's have a look around the region tomorrow, and relatively similar temperatures. Spirit River, a mix of sun and cloud at 16 degrees there. Chances of some precipitation in Grand Prairie at 16 as well. Now at 12 with a mix of sun and cloud near the mountains in Tumbler Ridge. Chetwynd is looking at a 30% chance tomorrow morning and tomorrow afternoon of a chance of precipitation, but they should see some sun in the meantime in the afternoon with a high of 17. 17 is also the high in Hudson's Hope, a mix of sun and cloud there. Chance of rain in Fort Nelson, but look at that, almost getting to 20 degrees as far as the daytime high goes. Let's have a look at the Fort St. John 5-day, and just a few clouds, not much in the overnight hours, a high of plus 6, so relatively mild. And again, as we said, the wind not really a factor. Now, there is a 30% chance of some precipitation tonight. There's also a 30% chance of precipitation tomorrow and tomorrow evening. And again, we'll see some sunshine in the afternoon with a high of 16 degrees. On Sunday, the chance of precipitation in the morning goes up to 40%. And again, Sunday evening, 40% chance of rain as well with a high of 19. Then on Monday to start the work week next week, a high of 18 with a mix of sun and clouds. And a few more clouds on Tuesday, but a little warmer at 20 degrees. As far as Dawson Creek goes, not as warm in the overnight hours as Fort St. John. We're going to get to plus 3 as a high. And again, a 30% chance of precipitation tonight, 30% chance of precipitation tomorrow in the morning, and again, the same tomorrow afternoon. In the meantime, we should see a little bit of sun right around the noon hour at a high of 17 degrees, 40% chance of rain in the morning and in the evening on Sunday, a high of 19. High of 18 on Monday with a mix of sun and cloud. High of 20 on Tuesday with a low of plus 6. Beautiful day in Alberta. Look at that. 21 degrees in Edmonton, 24 in Calgary. 10 degrees cooler with a chance of precipitation in Prince George, 14 degrees there. Mix of sun and cloud on the west coast, 11 degrees in Prince Rupert. And Vancouver, a chance of rain with a high of 15 on the south coast. As we head to break, a look at the national weather forecast. Stay tuned. I'll be right back with sports.